Hey, thanks for watching this video. Not only is this my first time running a smoker, but it's also my first time making a video. So I asked you to ignore the extracurricular sounds and interruptions and all those things. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks again for watching. Alright, so this is the first of a few videos I'm going to make for you on the series of how I'm putting my very first smoked pulled pork together. So the first video tonight is the rib rub that I'm going to be making. That's also good for pork butts, so I read. And the ingredients for that are brown sugar, white sugar, chili powder, oregano, cayenne pepper, cumin, paprika, garlic, salt, and pepper. And there's Kayla and Oliver coming in.
Lucky I didn't come out here naked.
So, those are the ingredients for the spice I'm about to make. And so I'm gonna get to it. If I can pull up my recipe on my phone here, you want to take a look at it. It says it's Chris Lilly's 6-time world championship rub. The only difference I'm going to make is right here it calls for garlic salt, and I don't have garlic salt, I have garlic powder. So I hope that doesn't make a huge difference. So I'm going to go ahead and mix all of this up real quick, and then I'll get back to you. And so there you go, bottle of homemade rub. Just to be on the safe side, well, I'm doing 2 pork butts tomorrow, so I'm going to do one with a bottle of homemade rub, and then we're going to do the other with strawberry seasoning. So we'll do one of each, doing 2 rubs. So the plan is tomorrow night we'll rub them down, let them rest overnight in the fridge, and then Saturday morning real early we'll get up, fire up the smoker, and stick them on for a day of smoking. So our next video will be process of applying the rub to the pork and allowing it to rest in the refrigerator. So these are the 2 pork butts that we got. They run about 9 pounds each. We're going to go ahead and rub them down with mustard. Mustard acts as a glue, which gets the rub to stick. You won't be able to taste the mustard at all in the final cook. But I changed my mind. I'm going to go ahead and just stick with the rub that I made. I made it. It says it's a killer rub, so we're just going to do both of them with that and see how it turns out. So we're going to go ahead and rub those down right now. Alright, so we got our meat seasoned up real nice. It is right now 8:41. So we're going to cover it in foil, stick it in the fridge to cool, and we'll throw it on the smoker tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock. We'll see you then. Alright, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Just put the pork butts on. I'm going to give you a look at what it looks like. We got the smoker fired up. Got them about 3:30. We got our 2 butts. Got a water pan back there. Temperature dropped a little bit when we put them on, but it should hover about 220. So yeah, we got them on. Like I said, it's 4. We'll check on it again before we go to work. So probably about 6:30 we'll come take a look just to make sure everything's cool. And then it's a all-day cook, so we'll see you again after a while. So it's 6 o'clock now almost. Meat's been on for a couple of hours. I'm getting ready to head out to work. I'm going to be at work for 5 hours. The smoker's been set on a high smoke setting, smoking away. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move the temperature up from high smoke, and we're going to set it at 225. High smoke runs a little below 200, and we want to smoke this meat at 225 is the regular smoking temperature. So I set it at high smoke this morning at 4, that way we can get a lot of smoke penetration, but from now on we'll leave it at 225 and it'll stay that temperature for the rest of the cook. So I'm headed out to work. I said it was 6. I apologize. It's almost 7. So it's been on for 3 hours, and then I get off at noon, so we'll check it in about 5 hours. Just thought I'd give you guys another look. Internal temperature on these meat, it hit 160, so we're going to pull them out. We're going to wrap them in foil because they won't absorb any more smoke, and so the foil will help absorb the moisture. So we're going to wrap them, stick them back in. Take a look. This is what they're looking like. Nice and pretty mahogany color. So we're going to wrap them up and stick them back in to keep cooking. Alright, and through the magic of time, let's see, you can see this. Got an internal temperature of 193, which is just about where we want to be. Pull this, let you take a look at it. It's all foiled up. It's all good to go. So we're going to pull it out. We're going to set it inside on the counter, let it rest for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we'll pull it. And there they are. We just pulled them off the smoker. Look at the bark on that. Whew, man, that's beautiful. Smells killer too. So we're gonna wrap them back up, let them sit for a few hours, lower the internal temp a little bit, and then we'll pull them. And then we'll see you with the final product. Alright, so finally it's time to pull. It's been sitting, resting. We're gonna pull it, stick it in the warmer, put a little au jus in there. But before we go, I wanted you to see the smoke ring. Nice and cooked all the way through with that pink smoke that penetrated all around the outside. Oh man, you should taste it. It's killer. Well, hope you enjoyed it. Time for you to go and do your own. Thanks for watching.